Kumar. I am working as an open source developer in Chickpeas for past 5 months. Now I am going to talk about Browser Manager. This manager always has a singleton class that acts as a proxy between the browser and the application. It also provides access to the URL in the browser like address bar, similar to accessing the document. And it also reads the URL on startup, and it also opens the application to the first, second or third panel as well, depending on the value of the panel fragment. And it sets the title for the HTML page according to which panel is opened. In this concept I am using FlexBuilder. Here I am giving tab navigator which has the ID tab navigator, and it also shows the change which has update URL, and I am giving panel which has the label shipping, and for the checkbox I am giving ID as shipping details. It also has the change update URL. Likewise I am giving another panel which has the receiving as label, and for the checkbox ID I am giving receiving details. And now we are going to see the script. And before that I am giving the application which has the history management enabled as false, and for the script tag I am giving events like browser change event managers at iBrowser manager, and also I am giving utils as URL util. For the public variable I am giving browser manager, and I am giving function as init app, and which has the browser manager to get the get instance, that's that item to be get. And for the browser manager I am giving add event listener to get, and for that change event I am giving browser URL change parse URL. And for the private variable I am using parsing which has the boolean as false, and for the another function I am giving parse URL, and it has the parsing as true also. I am giving just variable as o which has the object to get the URL util to string to object, and for the browser manager for fragment as well. And I am giving if function which has o.view is equal to undefined, and for the o.view it gives 0 as well. For the tab navigator to get the selected index to get the current content, so I am giving 0.view. For the browser manager I am giving set title which has the tab navigator as selected index, and for the giving the labels as shipping receiving. For the tab navigator to get the validate now, and for the variable it has the details to get the details, and I am giving another if function which has the tab navigator for selected index, and for the shipping details has to be selected the details, and else function it has the receiving details to select the details. And for the function update URL I am giving if not equal to parsing which has the call later actually update URL. For the private function I am giving actually update URL which has the where o as object, where t as string, and giving another if function for tab navigator to get the selected index which is t equal to receiving and o.view equal to tab navigator dot selected index, which has the receiving details to selected, and for the shipping to get the details for the else function. And for the variable it has the string to get the URL util for the object to string, and for the browser manager for set fragment and set title as well. Now we are going to see the output. Yeah, it will be like this, and if you click the receiving it will change to view as 1, and if you give the show details as it will shows as true, in the sense that browser manager can shows the output in the tab itself. In the sense we can use it in very effective manner. Thank you friends. In case you have any queries, contact my blog mkumars.wordpress.com. Otherwise you can mail to my mail id s.mkumar@gmail.com. Thank you.